Hey everyone, today is the BooleanSwitcher component. The BooleanSwitcher component will allow you to switch between a set of objects that are a child of an object based on numeric value. This is useful for things such as tabbed wizards or tab displays, or things where it's like next, previous, or there's a clear set of actions to go through. To get started, we're going to create our cube that we usually start with. Here's a box. There we go, box, cube, same thing. We're gonna make a parent object. We're gonna make a bunch of cubes. We're gonna have 4, so there's 2, 3, 4. We're gonna axis align them. This just gets them nicely neat and aligned. We don't need the axis aligner past this. We're just gonna quickly add it. Auto add children. We're gonna set this to pause so that they go this way. And I'm going to set a separation of 0.2 so we can see that they're separated, and remove the axis aligner. Now we can add the driver Boolean switcher, so transform drivers Boolean switcher, and we will set up for child objects. Now you'll see that only one cube is visible and that the others are hidden. Their active property is being driven here. And if I go up to the top here and we increase this active index number from 0 to 1, the next item in the line appears and the previous one disappears. If I set this to 3, then the last item in the list appears and the first item is vanished, is invisible. I'm going to set this back to 0 and we're going to drive this with a UI component. Create new object, new UI, numeric up down. We're going to inspect this, jump up to the top, and we're going to set some stuff up here. So for numeric up or down, we want the value to be 0, the decimal points to be 0, the min value to be 0, and the max value to be 3. And now when I hit the plus arrow, it goes between 0 and 3. We're going to drive the Boolean switcher's active index property with that. So we'll pull out an interface, and you'll see that that is a green value, which is an int. And then we're going to pull the numeric up down out, and that has a value field, which is a float. So we need to convert a float to an int, and to do that you can use operators, maths, round to int. And so we take the float, we round it to an int, and then we put it into active index. Then we can close all our inspectors, we're done. So 0 is displayed here, and cube 0 is appearing. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's go higher than 3 because it's limited to that, and then we can go back. You could make these two buttons, next and previous, hide the middle button, or hook up something yourself. Storing a variable within your object with the current page or active index, and then allowing other components or other actor actions to write to that value will also work. This should be also useful for things like pages or pagination within your gadgets. I hope it's helpful. It was great to find a component randomly in a world. I was hanging out with some people and we just added it to a cube and wanted how it worked, and now here's the tutorial. I will speak to you later. Thank you.